The first round of the 2012 TMFactoryRacing.com Arenacross Series presented by EVS took place in Des Moines, Iowa, and the track was definitely a fun one. In the 250 Arenacross class, we had some good battle shaping up, mainly between Brian Haskell, two-time Supercross champion, and reigning Supercross champion Tyson Frisquez on the number 21 Honda. Looking to see something formulated in the main event. It was definitely some exciting times ahead. There was some good racing in the heat races leading up to the event. 2 riders came through the LCQ and 7 came through each heat to make up a 16-man gate, which would go for 25 laps. And in the end, the first round winner would be crowned, and a 10-race series was off and running as the winner was trying to win an EVS T7 helmet. In the 250 class main event, or the Premier class main event on the gate drop, it was the big number 21 of Tyson Frisquez grabbing the hole shot. Brian Haskell fell in the first turn. Frisquez led across the line from Downen, Pablo, Brauer, and Seidhoff at the end of the first lap with a host of other quick riders in tow. Byron Downen was having his problems early on, slides out here, drops to third, and then only 2 corners later would get passed here by Kellen Brauer on the number 101 Kawasaki up the inside, and Downen was falling down the order. Here's Brian Haskell further back in the pack with Daniel Markham right in front of him on the Kawasaki. They both had some pretty bad starts. Pablo was second and then crashed when collected Brauer, but Brauer was able to get up first, cruise over the line, and was second for a lap and went over the bars just to relinquish the second place position to the number 133 ride of Jared Seidhoff as Jared moved up into the second place position. Tyson Frisquez was absolutely flying at the front of the field, though nobody was even close to his pace. The battle for second between Pablo and Seidhoff was a good one as Pablo tries to go up the inside there and makes the block pass. Seidhoff countered back though, but then Seidhoff went down trying to weave his way through some lappers, which dropped him down to 5th, as you see a couple guys going by there. But Tyson Frisquez was just absolutely on rails this race, lapped the entire field relatively early in the race, was the only person doing the triple-triple in the rhythm section consistently, flying the whole main event. Here's Jeremy Shipley, who'd worked his way up into the battle for the top 5, and he almost goes down, collects Kellen Brauer, and then goes down after getting nailed. Here's a good battle between Devin Davis and Maxime Tyson for the 8th place position. They would finish right about in those positions. Michael Wheeler was up in the top 5 late in the moto. And then here's some problems with Juan Pablo. The crash wasn't necessarily the problem, but the way he gets up and re-enters the track may have caused an issue. As you see, he collects Wheeler and Seidhoff and then gets back up and again gets Wheeler. And then same rhythm section later, he cuts inside, gets landed on by Kellen Brauer, and still is able to maintain the 2 wheels underneath his motorcycle. But in the end, it allowed Jeremy Shipley to secure 2nd place after Juan Pablo's issues. Daniel Markham had worked his way all the way up to 4th from his terrible start late in the race. Here's Tyson going down with 1 corner to go, and the real frustrating part is that he collects Markham as well, who was, although a lap down, it allows Kellen Brauer to just sneak by as you see him getting a little squirrely going off the track. Gets by for 5th, but nobody even was close to Tyson Frisquez as he cruises to the first win of the season in the 2012 Arenacross Series 250 class. Lapped the entire field, was an absolutely dominating performance. Methodically worked his way through lappers, and the triple in right here was very crucial for him. Here's a look at the results from the first round in Des Moines, Iowa. And that's Tyson Frisquez taking the win ahead of Shipley, Seidhoff, Pablo, Brauer, Wheeler, Markham, Davis, Tyson, and Simos in the top 10. Great battling all around. Expect to see 125 recap in the coming days. So be sure to check back on vurbmotogamers this weekend.
For daily motocross pro and am coverage, be sure to log on to vurbmoto.com, and if you like us, prove it.